Hello, hello, Garden Gang. How's it going? How's it going? How's everyone doing today? I see a Chunke in the chat, and I see a Matsu lurking. How are y'all doing? We already hit 4 likes before I even hit live today. That is the fastest I've ever gotten 4 likes. Hey, Nixie! Welcome in, welcome in. We're right near the end of your ROM. And then we're about to go take on Matsu's right after. I still got a Victory Road, E4, and Champion, and that shouldn't take too long, but... I also just kind of hope that I set up Matsu's right. Because I don't know if I did. Ever get random emails from people wanting to edit videos? No. Emails? No. DMs? Yes. But I also get a lot more DMs from people trying to get me commission artwork from them, so. By that route, by Victory Road. I forgot to do that. I forgot that there was surf access down there. I forgot about surf access there. Oh, man. I'm glad you said something, Nixie, because I completely forgot about that. Hey, Purified! Welcome in, friend. How's everyone? I'm pretty sure I said it, but how's everyone doing today? remember everything you put there, but there is some stuff. Okay. Okay, I'll be sure to take a look at it then. But let's actually swap over right now. All you can think of is it's a scam. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. I'm not saying that it isn't, but don't have a fly, man. Luckily, I'm right outside Victory Road. I should be able to make it back down there. Right down here. Alright, let's hear. What's down here? Psyduck. Holy cow. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. I run? What? No, it disappears. Good thing I saved. That's Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. That's the, Gen 2 Legends. This is Mew, Mewtwo, and maybe Deoxys? Giratina? Okay, so that's actually, Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina. Right, okay. That has to be, yeah, that is definitely Rayquaza. I don't know, I'm not... I don't have nearly enough balls to catch any of these. How much money do I have? I gotta see if any of these are changed at all. They aren't, but you might in a future update. Okay, well, if they're not, then I'm not gonna try to sit here and catch all of them. I'll probably do that as a later stream. But that is cool. I cannot believe that you put Gen 2, 3, and 4 legendaries in. My guess is that you planned on putting all the legends in there. Oh, blue Slugma. Okay, that's got me interested. Eventually, yeah. Plan to have the other legends there too, and possibly rebuild the Johto. If you can rebuild a Johto map, that would be something cool. But I wouldn't try to like force it if you can't make it work. At least part of Johto. What are you thinking, like Mount Silver? Five prismatics and an EV pouch for $42. That is definitely a good deal. I wouldn't call it a god deal though, Chunky. Oh, that looks cool. I love the blue on that Larvesta. Skidoo! Oh, he looks so great. Skidoo looks so good in this. Alright, let's see what this Grimmsnarl looks like. Oh, it is so yellow. That's literally the only comment I have to make on that, is that it is so yellow. Actually, I don't know why I'm going to do that. I'd have to push it back again anyway. Also, Nixie, question. Did you put Charmander anywhere in this for me to be able to get one? Don't recall. That's unfortunate. Because I didn't see any spot for the, like it's an overworld thing. $100 later. Junkie! Wait, why was that super effective against Blastoise? Is Blastoise a flying type? You know, dude, I can't say much since I opened, like, almost 200 packs worth of the Eevee Grotto as soon as it released. So... Fairy ice type. Oh, I don't think there's actually anything that has that typing, like in base games. $85% of this is I have nothing. So it's going to be tax write-offs for the channel. Gotcha. Well, bug water and fire water. You I could probably evolve instantly. You not so much. Okay, so that didn't evolve right away. We're gonna go evolve this Slugma real quick, just so I can see what this Macargo is gonna look like. Wait, it already knows Surf? Open 100 packs at Card Party. Dude, that's all. I really wish I could go to Card Party. On a cheap weekend. Was it a good weekend, though? So I can't. I got stuff going on that weekend. Hey, Karate! Welcome in, friend. How are you doing today? Yeah. No, I know. I know. Dude, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later why I can't do that weekend. Okay, let's see this Blue Macargo. Yo, that looks sick. Now I gotta redo this. I just sold all of my repels too. Well, Arvesta I'll probably bring into the league with me just because I want to see that Volcarona. And it's going to take that long just to get enough experience. I'm doing alright, Karate. I'm excited for my weekend, so. Just had your teeth cleaned a couple hours ago, and now they hurt. Dude, how much of a deep clean do they have to do to you? Oh, not that one. You. Fusion Strike Booster Box is at 850. Holy. I could not buy that. Alright, let's see if I can take on the league. Alright, so far nothing's changed. Put up another home clause. You opened 3 of them like 3 years ago. Dude, yeah, back when it was cheap enough to do that. Oh, that is not a normal Jinx. It's still Psychic type, though. Psychic Sound? Sound Ghost. Interesting. Let's say you felt the picket in your gums bad enough to the point. Ouch. Yeah, no, dude, that is too much. Like, that is too deep of a clean. Okay, Hitmonchan didn't change, and I know Hitmonlee didn't change, so. Yeah, dude, you gotta take better care of your teeth. Although that's coming from someone that hasn't been to a dentist in a couple of years. Alright, so far it's been pretty easy. And normally you're mostly poison types, so. I typically have Golbats, which are sound types, and an Arbok, which I don't know what type that is yet. Oh. So it resists normal. Interesting. Fair to say this, but your last appointment was back in 2023. Dude, my last dentist appointment was back in 2019, so. Don't remember Arbok's type? Oh, it's alright, Nixie. I still beat it. Next up is Lance. typically dragon slash flying types. That's a ghost. That's a ghost type. Ghost flying type. Oh, ghost water type. Like 2019 as well. Yeah, a lot of us just kind of need to go to the dentist. Good thing is I'm taking good enough care to where you don't have any cavities. Yo, mad respects to that. Yeah, so aside from the Gyarados, nothing changed on his team. Just when you changed Aerodactyl. Maybe you did in a file after you sent this one, but this file does not have it. The dark flying type. Alakazam got changed. I don't think I ever fully figured out what type it is. I think it's a normal type, though. Your only attacking move is Psychic. Well, that sucks. Didn't change any of the fossils for a reason you forget. Okay, that's fair. Oh no, not Larvesta. Not Larvesta. Back into Alakazam? Okay. Five and 6. Yeah, I think I sweep here. Without ever learning what Alakazam's type actually is. I don't get to see the Volcarona either. Look at this team of completely custom mons, too. Even though I only use 4 of them in the league. Very Psychic? No, because Ghost still would have been super effective, and I tried to use Ghost type moves against it before, and it was just neutral. I haven't been putting in effort. Wow, Brock. Might be pure fairy, possibly. Possibly. Alright, I'm gonna swap scenes here. Just back to the just chatting scene. While I get the other one set up. Yeah, so this next one that I got that I'm pulling up right now was actually made by Matsu. It is a Pokemon Y mod. I don't know if I set it up properly or not, though. As I've not actually tried any mods on this, on X and Y before. Want to make a light type 2, but couldn't get it to work. Definitely gonna try again whenever you can update it. Dude, definitely do that, because I can think of quite a few Pokemon that could be a light type. You know, like Volby, Illumise, Chinchou, and Lantern. Oh, I guess it's only those four, but... Alright. Now, I do know a little bit about what got changed in this one. Not a whole lot. I know that some of the teams got changed. Some of the unnamed NPCs got named. And then... don't actually know when, like, a whole lot of stuff changes. So we are... I don't even know if the starters are the same. I did not do a randomizer, so... because I want to see how tough Matsu actually made this. The other type he did would be addition to add as new types. I mean, there's always the the bird and beast types that were supposed to originally be added, and they ended up scrapping them. You can always do them. That might be fun. Alright, guys, what should we do as our nickname for this? What should we do as our nickname for this game? Big. No. No. Chunky, no! Chunky, why? Uh, It's only Magler here. Yes, but not. No, I'm gonna do Lil G. I think I'm just gonna do Lil G. No, Meg. Yes, Meg. Okay, so let's hear. What do we want to do here? You paused the stream and somehow didn't realize. Thought it was just frozen. Oh, jeez, Nixie. Way to go. Way to go, Nixie. Alright, I'm debating if I want to go Chespin, because Chespin, as much as I like grass types, is not the best starter for this game. The best starter would actually have to be Protean Proki, but I don't think I can get Protean. Fennekin, of course. Alright. You spoke up first, Chunky. You should have your mod powers revoked for that. No, 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 no. No, you shouldn't. Wait, we actually got the female Fennekin? Isn't it a 1 in 8? Aren't all starters 1 in 8? It is 1 in 8, and we actually got it. What? I was gonna name this Chunky, but we got the female one. Watch it be shiny. Dude, if it's shiny, I'm gonna flip. What should we name this? What? I know it's not a fairy type, but Matsu made it, so we'll name it after Matsu. If it's shiny, $50 dono. Alright, Chunky, I'm holding you to it. I like how Tierno's stomach just kind of like phases into the table. Oh, it's not shiny. That was nice odds though, getting the 1 in 8. We're gonna say Kiki because it's like a witch. You say Kiki, but I think of Kiki Palmer, which I don't remember her playing a witch at all. I'm on Citra, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I could make it shiny afterwards if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna honor the shiny rolls. She also got the 1 in 8. Kiki's delivery service? I don't know that one, unfortunately. Rigged? Oh, rigged that she got the 1 in 8 as well? Oh, we can play Matsu. I like how she goes, could it be a love letter? Unless Matsu updated its gender ratio. True, but I doubt so. I guess we'll have to ask her when she pops back in. Come here, you. I think the Pokeballs are, yep, over here. Like 10 of them. I don't know if Matsu changed much, but I know. But I know she changed at least some of the battles and whatnot. I think it looks pretty good as it is. Besides, if I change the graphics and internal resolution right now, it'll change my stream setup, and I don't want to do that because then I have to sit here and edit that. I'm gonna play this as a pseudo lock, so only one encounter per route. But I'm not gonna do permadeath. If you did that, your PC would explode. Brew, Nixie. What if you still had it? Oh, I should have nicknamed that. Looks like classic 3DS on my end. Doesn't look bad at all, though. Yeah, well, that's because I haven't taken up half of my monitor. So the resolution is literally like 540p. Because it's on a 1080p monitor. Just streaming so much feels like someone's missing it. You'll get back to it eventually, Nixie. I know you will. I'm so glad I didn't get a Caterpie. It looks like the old school when people used modded DSs. I mean, in retrospect, I do have a 3DS. I just not a modded one. Which do I have? Keen Eye. Okay. First Pokemon is always Pidgey. Is it? For some reason, I don't think it is. Maybe I've just been watching too many randomizers of this game. Dude, it's been so long since I played just a vanilla Pokemon Y. What you're saying is that I shouldn't have gotten my gotten the balls if I'm doing this as like a pseudo lock kind of deal. Because then I would have avoided the Pidgey and then I would have gotten whatever came after. But that would have gotten me a Caterpie. And I don't think I would have been able to deal with Caterpie. Play however you want. I will. Bye-bye, Butterfree. Dude, you did not. All the emotional trauma. Emotional damage. I'm gonna be honest, Bye Bye Butterfree was really emotional, but it's not the most emotional Pokemon episode. The most emotional was, what was it? Pikachu's goodbye. Oh, hey, you shouldn't be able to see that. His backstory is so sad too. Brew. Brew. The Stoutland. Oh, we're not gonna do that right now. Alright, what's our Santaloon Forest encounter? Oh, look at that, I still got the Butterfree. Oh, Caterpie, but... Yo, what is... Okay, the fact that every single one I've gotten so far has been female is kind of rude. I mean, I'm not saying it's rude as in like I don't want the females. It's just you know, why am I only getting females? The church might be able to help us with gas money. Oh, that's good at least. Ooh, shield dust. I think the shield dust is actually the better ability for Caterpie. Editing video over 14 hours of gameplay. Oh, wow. Dude, that's nothing, though. That is nothing. Let's see, if I look at my current project that I'm going to be editing myself, currently at 40 hours. 40 and a half hours of gameplay. I didn't hear something. Oh! That sounds like fun. Never done anything like this before, dude. The one that I'm not having my editors do for editing is a project I've never done before, so dude, to be honest, I haven't edited a video in a long time. Aside from the one video that I'm literally editing myself, that's at like 40 hours right now. And I'm not even done recording it yet. I've been having editors. The one we talked about, you're not doing it. I don't remember if you and I talked about it, Chunky. To be honest, I don't remember if you and I talked about it. I know I told a couple of people about it, but I don't remember if you're one of the few I told about it. I'll be honest, I haven't touched that playthrough in a while. I might start back up again this weekend. Maybe after I watch some fireworks at my parents' place for the 4th of July, I'll come home and I'll play a little bit more of it. Chaos Meatball? Never heard of them. Johnstone has done one of these challenges before. But so has a lot of other people. Hey, Matsu, welcome back. I'm a little worried that I didn't set this up properly. Also, did you change gender odds or something on these Pokemon? Because every Pokemon I've gotten so far has been female. Just the teams. So I've just been rolling the female odds on every single Pokemon so far. Start seeing changes at team player. Okay, so it's going to be a while until then. Huge work before the first gym, 20 plus hours. To be honest, I don't remember how long it took me to get through the first gym. But I know I am 40 hours in and I have 5 gym badges. Where you didn't do that. I believe you. I believe you, Matsu. I mean, I got the 1 in 8 Fennekin. I got a 50-50 Pidgey, and I got a 50-50 Caterpie. The odds are kind of funny, though. There's a female Pikachu! I mean, I'm doing this as like a pseudo lock, so unfortunately the Caterpie was my Santaloon Forest encounter. But that's still kind of funny. I'll start to notice it at, what is it, after Ambret Town? Because that's the first encounter with Team Flare, right? They still have a Butterfree for the gym. I have a Fennekin for the gym. Right now, I need something for rock types. The cave where you get the fossils. Yeah, Glittering Cave, which is Ambret Town. Yeah, right now, though, my biggest fear is rock types. And again, it's great to get Surskit. I mean, yeah, Surskit is bug water, but I mean, it's not that I'm not scared of a Surskit. Especially if I get my Fennekin a high enough level. Okay, okay. For those that were actually watching the gameplay, the fact that Shauna was just saying her Pikachu text, I want to catch a Pikachu, but I hear they're extremely rare here. I encountered a Pikachu as she's saying that. Sorry, not sorry, Shauna. I kind of find that funny, but also at the same time, I feel that's kind of rude too. He never does get that Pikachu, and I've already found two of them. Pika. See, Matsu, maybe that's what you should have done. You should have given her a Pikachu. Only Trevor gets one, and he makes a very smart decision of evolving it. I mean, yeah, he definitely makes a smart decision there. Only touched Arena and Calum's team, and the one rival battle on the bridge near the end. Yeah, I mean, you and I specifically talked about that battle, so yeah, I think I'm gonna shoot for getting Butterfree. What's with the crowns, by the way? It's a fans thing that YouTube added. Basically, you get experience by interacting with the stream, liking it, chatting, commenting on it. And the more that you do those interactions, the more experience you get for that channel. And the higher your experience level, the higher your fan level. It's something new they added to try to add a little bit more of a incentive on interacting with streamers. To be honest, I'm not a fan of it. Like, I understand why they did it, but also, like, I don't like it. Because it's supposed to incentivize people to chat, but then people see that and a lot of people lose the want to chat because of it. Whereas the more common chatters are the ones that are going to be reigning the crowns every single time anyway, because they're going to be the ones that typically talk to begin with. And you'll have like one or two, maybe three that'll try to be competing for that crown, for that #1 crown. You'll level up and evolve one day? I mean, yeah. Don't we all evolve? You know, Matsu, I just realized, if you didn't make any changes until Ambred Town, there's a high probability that I will not see any of the changes today. Yeah, it does encourage spamming too. Which a lot of streamers then don't like. Oh look, it's the second best chew. This game is quick. It would be quicker if I could actually toggle speed up. The baby Rai Rai! The second best chew! I got shed skin, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I think I'm gonna come up here and heal first, though. No, Tierno, I don't need this. It's just not toggleable. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If I could toggle it, I would be able to go a lot quicker. But because you can't toggle it, I don't like it on constant. So I like it to be able to be toggled. And because you can't toggle it on Citra, I never rock it anyway. Yo, Bumblebee! Are you gonna break it? Are you gonna break it? It doesn't break it! Come on! Welcome to the 4th female member of our team. Poop? Why poop? You should love Diggersby. It's one of my favorite early game normal types. Ooh, a Pansage. Oh, that was for Citra not having the speed up. I got you now. Diggersby, though. Like I said, Diggersby is one of my favorite early game normal types. Going into settings every time is not great. Yeah. Bro, how low are you gonna make my attack? -5. He's gonna make my attack -5. I mean, I'll probably go, like, if I want to do, like, shiny hunting later on down the road, I'll do that. I'll do that on speed up. But... Dude, does this guy only have play nice? No, he doesn't. He also has scratch. Punk. Notice to pick the best starter. You're surprised he didn't go for the grass type. As much as I love grass types and I love Chespin, I know Chespin's not the best mon for this game. There are too many gyms that either resist or are super effective against Chespin. It's just not clear. It's just not the best starter for this game. So I wanted to see what chat said, and Chunky spoke up first, and he said Fennekin, so we went Fennekin. I was originally going to name it after Chunky, since Chunky told me to grab Fennekin. But I saw that it was female. I'm like, let's name it after Matsu. With Team Flare now using teams that... Oh. Interesting. I forgot about that little tidbit that you said, that you told me Team Flare now actually runs fire types. Didn't even notice it. Yeah, I named it after you because, like, you made the ROM, the mod. So... That's my boy. I mean, was your boy. Fennekin is your favorite starter of the gen. I mean, Fennekin is such a great Pokemon. I think this is like a great generation for starters. I wouldn't say they're peak, but they're definitely great starters. Dude, Chunky, I already got my encounter for this route. It was the Bunnelby. Admittedly, though, Greninja would have been an easy mode versus Team Flare. True. And it would have made this first gym a bit harder, too. Chunky also said that if the Fennekin turned out to be a shiny Fennekin, that he would have dropped a Dono right then and there. You forgot? Dude, it happened literally like 2 minutes ago. Still love them all the same. Yeah. It's a shame he doesn't get boost from Eviolite, though. Who's on your OG X and Y team? Props! Props. To be honest, I don't remember my OG X and Y team. I know I chose Chessman because I always choose the grass starter for my first playthrough. And then I didn't choose Venusaur because I didn't want double grass types like that. I think I went with Squirtle. Just because I don't like the hype on Charmander. So I think I went with Squirtle. I did get Go-Go. I don't remember if he was on my actual team, though. I mean, most of the mons with Serene Grace are extremely good, so... Sorry. Alright, one last encounter. Anakin Bulbasaur because it's your favorite game. And you use a shiny Roggenrola. Nice! Thank you for the blessing, Matsu. I do have my original X save file. I can go back and take a look. I just haven't looked at it in 8 years? 9 years? Been a long time. I guess I'm pretty sure I still have my original save file. Metaconsaur, H// Barbaracle, Dun, and Sandile. Sandile? Not even a crocodile? Not even a crocodile? You have the team on bank still? Dude, mad respect. I always forget if Litleo is fire type or if it's just Pyroar that is. You can't spell that? Krokoodile. Or it's Krooko. I don't remember where the double O is, but... yeah, it is fire type. Oh, I should still be able to get my my Butterfree after this fight, maybe. Bonk. Let's go. Wait, Butterfree doesn't learn a flying type move when it evolves. Get the Butterfree. I think it learns Confusion. Learns Confusion, but against flying type. Yeah. Yeah, just like I thought. I think it might be better to try to train up my Pidgey just a little bit, too. Alright, what do we got back here? But Leo. Another female! That awkward moment where streamer gets more females in a Pokemon game than he does in real life. I swear, if my next encounter after this is another female, I'm just gonna rage for rage quit for the day. Just please, not another. Like, what are the odds that I keep rolling the female odds on everything? Like, I'm pretty sure it's a 50%, 12%, 50, 50, and 50, but still. And I know that I can encounter males because I found male Pikachus at least. And I'm only going with that one because I canonically saw the difference on the tail to tell that it was a male and a female. I haven't been looking at every single one, so. I want to get the Butterfree before I go into the, before I even battle the Rollerblader here. See, there's even a male Psyduck right there. I think I would have preferred the male Psyduck over the Bidoof anyway. And that's just because it would have been an actual water type that I had right now versus a future water type. Also, Chunky, were you laughing with me or at me about the whole streamer getting more females in a Pokemon game than real life? Because I'm pretty sure that's what the laughter was for. With me? That's funny since I don't actually remember laughing about it. Alright, now that I have the Butterfree. Wait, do I have a pickup Bumblebee? Oh, I have Unaware Bidoof! I have Unaware Bidoof and Pickup Bumblebee! Wait, does she keep Pickup when she evolves? She keeps pick up! Yes! Pick up is such a great ability to have. You keep unaware, right? Yes! You have zero room to talk. You were years without hand trying. Looked into this one. I mean, in retrospect, I'm not actually trying, so... At least not right now, I'm not. Goldie. And I'm not keeping you out there against that thing. Butterfree won't learn Gust till 16. Dang, I'm not gonna grind until 16 for that. You were? Dude, it's my thing though. I am perfectly fine being single right now. I don't feel any pressure to like I don't feel any pressure to go out there and find someone. I don't feel any pressure from the family about like having kids and whatnot, so to me, I'm perfectly fine being single right now. It happens. It'll happen. Meryl! Sucked at that one, I know I did. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm focused on me, but I'm just not focused on finding that. Besides, if anyone in my family's getting pestered about getting children right now, it would be my brother. Okay, you know what? I'm glad I didn't get Let Leo, because that would have just been harsh. That would have been another rock weakness that I just couldn't deal with. Pidgey's gotta learn Peck or Gust pretty soon here, right? Yes, I forgot to name Pidgey. I can nickname it after the stream. Got your computer working? Alright, catch you later, Matsu. That actually kind of hurt. Ooh, Bumblebee's got an item. I gotta keep an eye on my pickups. You know, now that I actually know that I have a pickup mod. Hey, Pidgey learned Guts. That's gonna be so helpful. Alright, now that I have Gust, I'm going to go into this gym. Watching my concurrent viewer graph on this stream is actually kind of cool. Like, I'm not actually looking at the count, but just watching my graph kind of bounce around. It's kind of cool this time. Is it popping off? Kinda. I mean, it popped up to 7. I'll have to send you a screenshot of it later. It's definitely doing a little dance though. Nope, not gonna bark. Closest I come to making animal sounds is Pokemon cries. Do you not see that, monkey? Do you not have your chat settings set for live and just top? Why? Because that's not what I do, dude. That's not me. Yeah, I know. I'm telling him it's not happening. Don't. I don't do normal animal cries. Animal cries like they're actually Pokemon. What the heck? I mean, I never said I wouldn't do it for a certain amount of money, but I'm not going to specify that amount of money. I will say, though, if you want me to, it will cost you quite a bit. I'm not going to say the price, though. Why would I? Money. YouTube is a wild place. Yes, it is. YouTube most definitely is a wild... Oh, just the internet alone is a wild place, actually. Yeah, $10 you would in a heartbeat. $10 wouldn't cut it. Got you rolling? Oh, I'm glad you're finding it funny, Chunky. Does monkey make money sounds? What does money even sound like? Ka-ching? I'm pretty sure that meant to be, I'm pretty sure that meant to say monkey sounds, but... Hombi? We're going to Matsu. Let Matsu get some experience. What did you do? I don't know. Dude was asking if you make money sounds. You took it as monkey? I'm pretty sure that's what he intended to say. Alright, before we battle against the gym leader. You'll make money sounds. Coins in the pocket. That's funny, monkey. Hyper potion. Oof. It's gonna be real helpful in a bit here. Oof. What are we playing? We are playing Pokemon Y. That has been modded by my friend Matsuyo Riffic. Fortnite? Dude, you'd never catch me playing Fortnite. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm gonna reach any of the modded points today. I have to make it all the way to Ambret Town before I can do it, before that happens, so. Of course. I'd weaken my fire type moves, it's not gonna matter. You like Fortnite? Hey, if you like Fortnite, good on ya. It's just not a game I got into. I never really got into Fortnite. If you like it, go ahead, play it. I just personally never got into it, so you won't watch me play it, at least. That and Roblox. Did like no damage with my Ember. What? I mean, you'll never hear me talk bad about a game directly. Just because everyone likes games and they like some games and they don't like others. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean you have to not like it either. I mean, a couple of my best friends like playing Fortnite. Let me rephrase that. A couple of my best friends IRL, like I actually meet up with and hang out with IRL, like Fortnite. I mean, most of the time it's because they play it with their son, but or with their kids, but no. What do you want for dinner? Chicken. Play it once in a while? Yeah, that's fine. The monkey likes Fortnite too. Chicken and beef fire. Dude, chicken is my favorite protein. I think we got a pretty decent team going so far. What do you think, chat? I mean, we got a Pidgey, we got a Fennekin, Butterfree, Bunnelby, and a unaware Bidoof. Alright, give me that EXP chair. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick looking at something real quick, chat. Route 4. Like most. Let's hear. That's 50-50. That's a 50-50. That's a 75-25. 50-50. A 1-8. Yeah, so most of the... I'd say I have a higher chance of getting a female in this next route than I do a male. Okay, that's a Talking about the grass, though. Oh, it's because it's not grass, it's yellow flowers. There's a very good chance of getting another female team member in this route. Because each of these flower patches, 3 possible encounters are different flabebes. Flabebes are 100% female. Most of the other stuff in here is 50-50. But there is a 75-25% ratio for Skitty, with 75% being female. But then there's a 1 in 8 Combi odds. And if I get the male Combi, I'll be even more upset because the male Combis can't evolve. I'm debating if I even want to get an encounter in this route. You're gonna have cereal? Yo, cereal can be bombed too. Oh, it's a Frosted Flakes. Yo! They're more than good. They're great! Of course I do. Alright. Alright, Chunky. I'll let you pick. Yellow flowers, red flowers. What color flowers do I want? Yellow flowers? Okay. Your yellow flowers, I believe, have the higher chance of having... Yellow flowers have 30% chances of yellow flower flabebes and combis. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, of course we get the flabebe. Another female to the team. We have a fully female team now, chat. Like, I kid you not, this literally fully fills out a female team. No, it would have been extremely cool if this happened to be like the 1% white flower flabebe. But nope, we gotta get the 30% chance yellow flower. No, it is good. I mean, Florges is bulky as sin, so we'll take poison powder. That's the best status for catching, but it is a status that does increase catch ratio. We'll take stun spore over poison powder any day. Or shiny 1 in 4,000 odds though. The odds were definitely stacked against me on getting a female Pokemon here. Gardener Fabian! Behold, the Gardener class. Ice cream. Ouch. Ryan, why would you do that to me? Is that your brother? No, 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 no. Call them Ryan because, that's King Corfish, aka Ryan Foley. Great YouTuber, great content creator. He's been focused more on being an editor for other people, though. So, he hasn't been making a lot of his own content, but I highly recommend if you ever get a chance, go check out King Corfish. I've met him. He's a great guy. Him and I are from the same state, too. We're just opposite sides of the state. But he's a member of the Georgia squad, so... Army! Wait, is she gonna have all three forms of Burmy? Alright, chat. We're coming up on Sycamore's battle. We literally have 3 Pokemon that have a 1 in 8 odds of being female. Which Pokemon are we gonna take? And will it be female? Well, I'm gonna narrow it down to 2 anyway. Squirtle or Bulbasaur? Which one of those 2 are we gonna take? Oh, no reply from Chunky on that one. Uh, when I go to take on Professor Sycamore and get my second starter, am I going to go Squirtle or Bulbasaur? No, he's not on this side. You know what? Given that this is my second encounter, I will happily take the Flabebe. He's a pick. Chunky! Already assuming that I'm going to get the 1 in 8 odds. You really think it would happen twice in a single playthrough? But no, I would have loved the Badoo. And it would have actually broken the male-female ratio. But Chunky, I tell you what. If it is female, if it is, the next time you are live after I get my next paycheck, I will come in and drop a dono. I don't know how much, but I will. Oh no, it won't be big money. $250. Oh, you're funny. Hey, we got the confusion and it hit itself. Let's go. How did that not kill? Do it again, Corfish. Do it again. Yes! Poor fish! Poor fish! No, I'm not gonna let you learn Flame Charge. You're not a physical attacker. I believe, yep. Lola had an item. Well, I think I figured out how much I'll donate if it is female. I'm not going to say it and I won't say it right now because I don't want to. Just know I will commit that if it happens, there will be a dono dropped on your stream, and I know how much I will drop right now. Alright, level 9. You still got a ways to go before you evolve, so. Okay, I have a counter to Squirtle, that'll be the Flabébé. I have a counter to Bulbasaur, that's 80% of my team. Don't really have something to counter Charmander, though. Because Flabébé, even though not grass type, does learn a lot of grass type moves. Pichu! Oh look, it's the worst chew. First you lower my defense, and then you lower my attack. What's your plan? Now you lower my defense again? Wow. Oh, you cheat. You're a random NPC, you shouldn't be able to heal. You lower my physical defense and then you hit me specially. Stupid. And now one more. Alright, easy. Easy. Lucky chant, can't be crit. Let's go. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, I don't want to go in the lab. I need to get to the Poke Center. Leave me alone. Thank you. Alright, Sycamore. Right, before the battle, let's save. Alright, who's up first, Sycamore? Matsu. Oh wow, Leech Seed. I was about to say, I missed? Squirtle. Let's go to Y. You got. I'm first do Lucky Chant, and then I'm gonna go in with some Vine Whips. How you tank that? You tank that so well. Oh, see, I want you to gain experience. I'm gonna swap out here. Digi's level 16 or 18 that it evolves, right? Oh, it's right around there. I will stay in. Now I'll swap to Matsu, who can take the embers. To go for scratch. Why would you go for ember? Hey, let's go. I hit through the smoke screen. I hardly ever hit a smoke after a smoke screen, like the next move. All right, Chunky, you ready? As much as I would love having Bidoof around, I'm gonna get rid of Bidoof. Of course, I get the 1 in 8. Of course, I get the 1 in 8. You're not right all the time, Chunky. You're not right all the time. I swear, though, if I get only female Pokemon the entire run, wait. There's one that's guaranteed. The Lucario is guaranteed male. Right? Gift Pokemon. It's a 1 in 8. It's a 1 in 8 odds. Knowing my luck this run, I will get that 1 in 8. But we got enough time to do one more encounter. I'm gonna tell Matsu she rigged this. I'm gonna tell Matsu she rigged it. Because there is no way I keep rolling the low odds like this. I mean, she made the mod. If anyone could have set it up, it would have been her. Watch this, watch this. I will purposely do a horde encounter. Which means I'll have 5 options to choose from. Right? Watch all 5 of them be female. You hope it's a female. You hope the Lucario's female? Chunky. Why? I might just end up making this a female-only run. Who knows? Oh, I hope I didn't just open my mouth and insert my foot there. Oh, wait, I just made the best play ever. Didn't realize that. Put Bulbasaur out next to a Flower Veil Flabebe. My stats can't be lowered. I'm protected from status moves specifically, but still. I inadvertently made the best play ever. It's a shame that this strat can't be used much throughout this game, because there's not a whole lot of double battles. Hey, Pidgey16, let's go. I don't think Pidgey evolves yet. I think it's 18. It is 6. Oh, Matsu also 16. I did not realize that. Let's go! Breaks in! That'd be so helpful. Gotta repel, right? Yeah, I do. Alright, Kierno. It's got a Corphish. What sound should you use over her swear words? Well, me typically, if I'm editing a video and there's a swear word involved, my go-to is the Homer Simpson go. But maybe you should use something different for her. Like, I don't know. Why don't you figure out what one of her favorite sound effects is and use that? Actually, no. I'm just gonna move forward and get to a flower spot so I could use this honey. Ah, no. Avoid the skaters. Oh, I made it. Hold on, I've got to revive, right? Do not. Alright, here we go. Board encounter. Okay, good. We got one female. I'm breaking the trend now. I am breaking the trend. I'm getting a male. Alright, now we go into Butterfree. So we can paralyze it. Alright. Alright. Finally, I got a male on the squad. And I just realized it's a mon that I don't really use. Alright, we're just gonna rocket back to town and we'll probably call it there. I will say though, I hope I get a sweet scent mon. Because that'll be a lot more, that'll be a lot easier to use for shiny hunting later. This way. And I already know where we're going. Go out. We'll go to Matsu. She is doing a dual hunt right now. Seems like she is doing she's shiny hunting in PLA for Alakazam. But she also said something about Masuda hunting Gothita. So, but we'll head over there. Hashtag Gardener Raid in chat. Don't forget that. Saturday I'll be doing some more of my Shalfa Gauntlet. And Sunday, I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go, I guess. Until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang. Keep on growing.